Welcome, Discovery Kids Online. We are in the Old Testament, and we have been following God's people. We saw God rescue them from Egypt. We watched as God helped them conquer the Promised Land, and we have seen God bless them over and over again.
Yeah, Susan, but right now it's like really, really bad.
Yeah, I mean, God is punishing his people.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they abandoned God, they ignored the prophets, they started worshiping idols.
Yeah.
But
But?
not all of them did.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to tell you about 4 special guys.
Oh, let's
Okay,
do.
that sounds
Yay,
good.
that's exciting.
Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego from the book of Daniel.
The people of Judah,
That's us.
ignore the prophets.
Oh, yeah.
They turned away from God and worshipped idols.
I love idols too.
So God allowed the king of Babylon
That's me, King Nebuchadnezzar.
to besiege Jerusalem.
I love a good besieging. You losers are mine. I'm taking you to Babylon.
King Nebuchadnezzar ordered one of his officials to go out among the young men and choose the very best to become servants in his palace.
Yes, only the very best for me.
He wanted them to be handsome,
Definitely.
healthy,
Yeah.
smart,
Oh, definitely smart. They have to be smart.
and quick to learn.
Yes, that is super important. Write that down. You got all that? Got it.
It was that official's job to teach those young men the language and the culture and the literature of the Babylonians.
Oh, well, that's going to take some time.
You got 3 years.
Oh, we could totally do that.
The very best young men were chosen to be servants in the king's palace.
Do I know how to pick them or what? Handsome and so smart. The king is going to be thrilled.
4 of those chosen were
Shadrach.
Meshach.
Abednego.
And Daniel.
Now, this was good news for them because they would not be treated like regular prisoners.
Okay. I like that. Sounds
But
nice.
there were also some problems.
What?
King Nebuchadnezzar had an announcement.
Everyone chosen to serve me must eat food from my table.
He thought this was a great honor.
You're doggone right, it's a great honor. It's the best food in the kingdom. The richest meat, the best wine, the sweetest desserts. And don't forget, it's my command.
The king's order created a big problem for Daniel and his friends.
We have a big problem.
God has commanded us to not eat certain foods.
Yeah, like pretty much everything the king wants us to eat.
We want to obey God.
Yeah.
Finally, yes, somebody who wants to obey God.
God had rules about what his people could eat.
We know how to follow God.
And if we obey the king and eat the food, we disobey God.
Yeah, but if we don't eat the food, then we disobey the king.
And he could have us killed.
We must follow God. We must do what he wants. Who's with me?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, obey God!
Daniel went to the official who was in charge of training them and begged that they be allowed to eat only vegetables and drink only water.
Excuse me. Could we just eat vegetables and only drink water?
No. I'm afraid if you don't stay strong and healthy, the king, he may be very mad at me and I could lose my head.
Okay, well, how about this? For the next 10 days, give us only vegetables and water. And then after that, compare us to the young men who eat the king's food. And if we're not stronger and healthier, then we'll eat at the king's table.
Oh, you know, you've got yourself a deal.
Yes.
For the next 10 days, the other young men ate from the king's table. But Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego only ate vegetables and drank water. Well, at the end of those 10 days, guess who was the strongest? And the healthiest? And the smartest.
We are.
Wow, you guys are looking good. From now on, you can eat whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
And they did. For the entire 3 years, they were trained.
At the end of 3 years, the king himself came to choose his new servants.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. What? Well, that one's too skinny. And that one, look at it, he's weak. Look at him. He can't lift anything. And don't even get me started on that guy over there. Seriously, is this the best we got?
Well, check this out.
Oh, okay. This is much better. These guys look healthy. They look strong. Yes, these are the guys that I want in my palace.
God also gave them amazing knowledge and understanding.
These are 10 times better than any advisors in my kingdom. Send them to my palace right away.
Yes, we will. Yes, of course, Your Majesty. Yes, of course.
Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego obeyed God, and God rewarded them greatly.
Oh, yeah.
The
And was it easy for Daniel and his friends to obey God?
No way. I mean, think about it. They were far away from home.
Yeah, they were prisoners in a foreign land.
And they were disobeying the king who had just attacked their country.
Not exactly the nicest guy in the world.
They were risking their lives.
King Nebuchadnezzar could have easily had them killed.
And yet, they obeyed God.
Oh, yeah.
And God blessed them.
Take a minute right now and answer this question.
Thanks so much for joining us today. Now, we've got story videos that go all the way through the Bible, from Genesis through Revelation, and we even have preschool versions as well. So check out our story videos, worship together as a family with some of our worship videos, and for some extra resources, just check the description below. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, no scruff.
That's a weird sentence. Thank
Okay, so let's see what this is.
you. Okay.